Good morning, everybody. This is Engineer Isaiah Tube. I am back once again with another video, other product video to show you guys. And you're probably wondering why I have a figure eight, a battery operated train set up on the carpet. Well, it just so happens I got this battery operated motorized RC train set from a thrift store, which only cost it was a real bargain. This train set here was a real bargain. It was only $3 and something cents, I believe. I believe. Very cheap. And the cool thing about this train set is that the locomotive has a rechargeable battery inside the boiler that can be recharged. 2 AA batteries go in the remote. And behind the locomotive are the tender, passenger car, and gondola car. And very much like many train sets, this comes with a set of railroad tracks, which are the black kind. They connect like this, as you can see. So I got this train set for a real bargain. It was only it was a little over $3, but under $4. Very cheap, very cheap. And if we look here, we can see that it has a nice red golden paint scheme. And it's got a it's got a red cow cat. It's got a cow catcher. It's red, and like I said, the paint scheme is gold, red, and blue. It has a working headlight and makes sounds as it moves. And if we look at the cab, it says super classic train right there, and we look at the tender, it says coal carriage classic super dash 19Y. 19Y. And oh, sorry about that, folks. And if we look at the passenger coach, which we can also see that it says classic passenger SU-186 WT 17 feet. 17T A1. And we also have this train set also comes with this green gondola car, which is capable of carrying certain things. If you have a plastic cargo or toys or whatever you can have. And judging by how this toy train is designed, I can tell that part of the train is American. Other parts of the train look like they're European. I can definitely tell that this train is that the design of this train is meant to look like it's half North American and half European, and due to the design. The tender under gondola car and passenger car do look European in some way, always because of the design, as of their design. A lot of European trains also usually have buffers like Thomas the Tank Engine and his friends do. And the couplers are very interesting to look at, as you can see. This is how it hooks up together, and it's just pretty cool. So yeah, parts of the train have a unique half American, half North American, half European design. Like this train is half British and half American in some ways. And judging by the color, I can tell. Oh, it's the kind of locomotive you would probably see pulling circus trains. I also love how the design on the tracks. They look pretty cool. When I bought this train, when I got this from a thrift store, storm. I wasn't expecting ending it to be too good, but when I assembled the whole train and recharged the batteries, and switched them out of the installed the batteries in the remote, the train ended up being a lot better than I imagined. I literally got this from a thrift store. I got this used at a thrift store, and I had to say, either the condition, either this train is actually in mint condition. It's literally it's in pretty good shape for a train set that was bought and paid for at a thrift store. It still works and runs nicely, and I just recharged and changed the batteries. I already tested it out. Before even making this video. Oh, it also comes with this remote control right here. And you guys are probably also wondering, what are the Paw Patrol pups doing here? Well, it just so happens that these pups are taking a day off from working in Adventure Bay and are getting in line to take turns riding on the train. The gondola car is actually capable of fitting two pups each. So Chase and Marshall are going to have the first ride. I'll put Chase right here, and Marshall can go here. Can go here. Here. The other pups will have to wait their turn. Their turn. And as for this train, I think it's ready to go. Without further ado, let's get this train running. You just simply turn it off from here. And as you can see, that I also forgot to mention that this train not only has a working headlight and makes sounds, but it also makes real smoke. It's really steam, which makes perfect sense because this is a steam locomotive. Well, that's quite detailed. This train is indeed ready to go. Well, let's get it going. Without further ado, first run. All aboard. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on, folks. That was weird. Sorry about that, folks. Wow. The train barely started moving, and it somehow it came off the rails. Let's try this again. Yeah. Take two, action. All aboard. Oops. Take three, action. Oh, the wheels broke off. Okay, this is not exactly going like how I planned. When? I barely started the train and it's already giving me problems. The train just started. I started the train and yet one of the wheel hoses came off. I have to admit that this is pretty inconvenient. But I have to admit that there is something wrong with this train. Alright, let's try this again. Take four, action. Oh, it's the train tracks. Train tracks. Train tracks. That's the problem. Oh boy. Boy. I do apologize for this inconvenience, folks, but this train appears to be giving me trouble. Maybe if I make it go the other way, it won't derail. Won't derail. Well, this is really not quite what I expected. This train seems to be. I barely have this train, and it appears that it's wanting to give me trouble. I've switched after I've turned the train around so that way, hopefully it can run smoothly without derailing. Here we go. Take 5. Action. Oh man, this is one troublesome train. It keeps wanting to derail. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. It's an epic fail, folks. Well, thanks for watching. I don't think. Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. This is not what I had in mind, and this train seems in his scene. Jeez. I would have never bought this train had I known it was gonna give me trouble. This explains why it was cheap. I don't know who made this toy train, but they really should have tried to make a better effort to do a better job. Because this train keeps wanting to derail. Oh. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.